Hi and welcome to Active Bryant Systems. Thank you for coming to my YouTube channel and coming to get the body and fitness you want with a holistic approach. I'm Scott Bryant, and what I want to talk to you today about is about breast cancer. This is a very, very deep and controversial thing that I'm going to talk about. Please subscribe there. Please subscribe. Thank you very much. And, you know, breast cancer is hitting millions of women around the world, and it's really sad that they're getting this cancer and they're having to have their breast taken away. And one of the reasons I think that women are getting breast cancer more and more these days is because women are more stressed than what they've ever been stressed. So at one time, you know, if we go back 40, 50 years, the woman was in the home looking after the children and cooking food and keeping the house clean and doing, you know, what society was asking the woman to do back in the 40s, 50s and 30s. Whereas now, everything has changed. So women have now become men, as in they're doing the man's job by going out to work. They're, going out for drinking heavily and trying to compete with men constantly, which I don't get this. You know, I'm not a male chauvinist, but I don't get why women can't be women. As in, you know, I like a woman to wear a lovely dress. I like a woman to look good. I like a woman to put makeup on. I like a woman to be in touch with her feminine side. So a lot of women are losing this connection to themselves because they want to be like men. They want to do the work. They want to be in charge. They want to go out and drink out of pint glasses. That's another thing I don't like to see women do. But that's just me. So when a woman gets breast cancer, this is because of I believe, because of the lymphatic system is blocked, because their love chakra has not been healed, because they're holding on to lots of stress. So in today's society, we're pushed, get a mortgage, get in debt for the next 30 years. And that's only just a transport of figures from one account to another account. And then you pay all this time for this mortgage, and then you get to 50 and 60 and you're too old to enjoy that once the mortgage is paid, and your health is not where it should be because you're an aging person. And if you haven't looked after yourself, then the stress of the mortgage can cause breast cancer, in my opinion. The stress of doing a high-powered job compared to looking after children and doing what the primal woman used to do, and going away from that can cause breast cancer. Then the other thing is that I've bought this book a long time ago. I've read it a couple of times. It's a really good read, and it's all about the fountains of youth within with the lymphatic system. Okay, so this woman was a model actress, model and an actress, and she got really, really sick because she was doing the male thing of working herself to death and had lots of commitments to different shows that she had to go to, flying all over the world. And then her health started to suffer. And then it was a wake-up call for her, and she linked in to her lymphatic system and realised her lymphatic system was toxic, and the lymphatic system doesn't have its own pump. So you have to do exercise, you have to do movement to keep it pumping, to keep it cleansing the body. So I would do the analogy of the lymphatic system is like if you've got a manhole cover in the street and it's blocked, unless you put a pipe in there and suck it out, it will always stay there. So it's the same with the human body, that the lymphatic system doesn't clean itself. So that's why exercise is so important for every one of us, in which to keep the system healthy and stop cancer growth. Obviously, it's been studied consistently now that everybody's got cancer inside their system, and it takes some event or something to trigger it. But obviously, if you're eating, you're exercising, you're getting to bed on time, you're drinking enough water, you're saying your prayers, you're taking your vitamins and minerals, that should cut down your chances of getting cancer. They say that if it's in your family tree that you can get it, but epigenetics says totally the opposite to that. And there's another, I can't remember the name, but there's another book that talks about if you don't download what your mum and dad says to you, the chances of you not getting what mum or dad got will be less chance of you getting that. You can change that that scenario from happening to you. I'm just trying to think the name of the book. I can't remember the name of the book. But a really good book. It makes you understand that you are you. You don't have to download and get what your family disease is that they've got. You've just got to change the way that you think about it and not download it and do preventative measures to stop it from happening. And this is what many people don't do, is that they hear about cancer, they go for a run for cancer to raise funds for cancer awareness. We're all aware of cancer. It's going to cancer research. Now, if we can fly to the moon, why can't we cure cancer? If we have iPhones and iPads and we can talk on Skype around the world through a computer, why can't we cure cancer? And I believe it's because they don't want us to cure it. What they want is for us to stay sick, ill, and keep handing our money over to these charities that advertise on the telly about, oh, this cancer, that cancer. And if you watch the TV and you look at the amount of charities that are advertising, there's probably 40 to 50 different charities advertising on the TV now for your money. Now, really, it's up to the government, in my opinion, where we pay our taxes and our national insurance, in which to invest in looking into cancer on a much deeper level. But Theresa May has got type 1 diabetes, so that will tell you how healthy and how much politicians look after themselves. So if they're not looking after themselves, how can they look after the general population, in my opinion? So if you have got breast cancer, you know, my heart goes out for you, out to you. And there is things that you can do holistically, like different cleanses and stuff, that can help reduce the toxic load inside the body. There's some great books written about green juicing and stuff like that, and detoxification that can really help with the load of the toxins inside the body. And the breast is, a percentage of it is fat, and fat stores toxins. So if your food is toxic and you're drinking toxically and you're smoking, then this is upping the chance of you getting breast cancer, as well as it being in their family. So you can do skin cleansing, you can do cell cleanses, you can do liver cleanses, you can do a gallbladder cleanse, you can do a bowel cleanse. So those are 5 cleanses. You can do a skin cleanse, that's 6 cleanses. You can do a water fast, that's a form of cleansing. You can do steam, that's another form of cleansing. You could do cold showers, that's another form of cleansing. So those are loads of different cleanses that I've just mentioned to you. And if you'd like more help or like to know more about what I think about any type of cancer, I've got family members, 2 family members that have got cancer now. And when I look at their lifestyle was drinking late nights and no exercise. So is that the key to them getting cancer? No exercise, drinking, going to bed late, having mortgages that they can't afford, and not going on holiday and enjoying their life enough. So I think that these are big links to people getting cancer and being chronically stressed. So I hope you've enjoyed this video today. Please comment at the bottom. Please like and please subscribe. Please subscribe. Thanks very much, and I hope you enjoyed the video today. The next video is gonna be on flexibility and how different stretches can improve your posture. Okay, thanks very much. Speak to you again soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.